The following is a presentation of the Eagles Sports Network.
Carson-Newman grinds out a victory against Milligan 4-3 with Coach Tom Griffin. I'm Michael Watching for the Eagles Sports Network. Coach, this is one you really had to grind out here today against a solid Milligan team that won 36 games a year ago. What's your biggest takeaway from today's action?
Well, first, good to see you. Skylar Barnett, I've said this before. You know, I had the opportunity to have him with us, and he helped us out tremendously as a coach. He's exceptional. You know, they do things the right way. They're well coached. They're disciplined. And we got to see Mark Allen Bounds here, who's now at West High School, who coached with us. And, man, that was so cool to see those two guys today. That made my day no matter what the score was. But I thought that, like you said, we grinded it out. Culpepper, I mean, we thought for a couple innings we were going to have to get him out, and then he got through it, and we're like, well, let's extend him. Jake Overbeck got his first outing for us, and I thought, you know, salvaged an inning or two for us, which was good for him, and got some big outs with runners in scoring position. The big part was Jackson Hardman. After what happened Friday with the walks, he came in, threw strikes, was in the zone, the breaking ball work, got some chases, allowed us to be in the game because their guy in relief, Maxey, and by the way, their starter gives up 3 early and then does a heck of a job. The reliever comes in, really good job. And he allowed them to stay in the game. They chipped away enough to tie it. Mitch Ballant, good pinch hit there. And then the at-bat Ryan Potts had, we were talking earlier, the maturity level he has had, you know, 3-2 count, I think he's taking a hack at that pitch. And it was out of the zone. He was able to recognize, and that comes through experience. And I'm happy for him. He's a legacy here with the Potts family. So it's good to see that. And it was a good win against a really good ball club.
One of the biggest benefits about baseball in general is despite the fact that you lost 3 games over the weekend, 2 days later you're back at it,
no doubt.
Get a chance to put that behind you. How much maturity did you see from your team in the span of 48 hours to play a tight game like today and find a way to win?
Yeah, that's big. You got to have these moments. These are great experiences in which we've got to draw from, both losing games like we did this weekend and then, like you said, having the experience of a lead, lose it, find a way to come back and win it. You want those, as many moments and experiences you can have, the better they are. So it's very positive. And I thought our guys, and it's all the dugout here, the players, they have to believe. They can't have a sense of panic. It's one pitch at a time, and can't worry about the past or the future. You got to stay neutral in your thinking and stay on this pitch. That's very difficult to do for all of us. But I thought they did a nice job of it. But, you know, the pitching had to keep us in it there, and that's what we were good to see. And then Noah Pridmore, it was bullpen today, and so we had an opportunity to bring him in and to close the game that way. And unfortunate, too, the young man that got hurt out of the box, he had done that to his knee before. He gets a base hit and then tears the knee up. You hate to see that. I hope, I know he's a grad student. Hopefully there's something that can come from this. That was tough to see.
Final thing I'll ask of you, you get 4 hits in your first 6 at-bats of the game, then 19 of the next 20 are retired.
Yeah.
How do you assess your team's hitting at this point?
Yeah, that's a tough one, right? Mm-hmm. That's a tough one because how much you got to give credit to the pitchers. But we kind of, like everyone else, quality at-bat chart, hard contact, and we weren't having very good at-bats. We had like 2 in about the span of 4 innings. So we weren't putting good swings on it. I think Maxey, the guy who came in relief, little velo, breaking ball was sharp. Now, is that a focus thing? Is that just really good pitching? I don't know. That's a tough one to answer. You just want to hang in there as long as you can. You're going to have games like this. I thought we swung the bats pretty well this weekend, had some good at-bats. And, you know, yeah, again, there was that stretch. All right, when the hitting isn't happening, then what? Pitching and defense has got to pick us up then. And that's what the pitching and defense did. It allows us to stay in the game and have an opportunity to win it late. So, good win, quality opponent, great coach. So we're excited about that.
Coach, thanks for the time. We'll see you tomorrow at Tusculum.
Thank you, Michael. Appreciate you, brother.
He's Coach Tom Griffin. I'm Michael Watching for the Eagles Sports Network.